D-Rouser, frontman of D-Rouser. Hey guys. I'm falling in love, but it's so hard to find a girl. Would have been, I suppose I've had music around me my whole life. Family very involved with music. My parents couldn't afford to get me a guitar growing up, so I used to dance around the bed to like Elvis and pretend to sing and all that. And parents used to yell down the hallway and tell me to shut up, you know. Great comment from my nana. She said, is that song hard to sing? And I'd say, no. And she'd go, it's really hard to listen to, you know. So I call every show like group therapy, you know, because I sit there and I write my thoughts on page and then I go and scream at people for an hour. Well, not scream, you know, half sing, half yell, whatever you call it. A bit of whiskey-infused music there, I guess. Years of sorrow put onto paper. But it's funny, I can write about something that's really put a burden on my life and have been a terrible, you know, I could have a terrible day and write about it. And then someone comes up and they say, wow, that song you wrote made me so happy. And inside I'm a bit like, well, that's good, but that sucks, but that's good, you know, because like I had to really fuel myself to put that there. But if someone can find relief out of pain or just general thoughts that I have or the band has, then that's beautiful. You can go through, you know, really hard times, but if I get a pencil and write out, you know, sometimes horrible things, you know, sometimes nice things, just whatever's on my brain at that exact moment, if I can capture that and put it on paper, even if when I start writing I can hardly hold the pencil because I'm so enraged, you know, I like, by the end of that rage is gone. Mental illness drew me to music, I guess. I mean, I've been dealing with it for years. It's a filter, if anything. I mean, like, I can be so enraged to the point where, you know, I'm having trouble writing the song, or it could be something really happy. But in the end, I need that filter. I need to put it down on paper because, like I said, I could be enraged and, you know, hardly write that song. But I get to the end of it and I've suddenly got this piece of music in front of me and suddenly I'm not worried about what I was pissed off about just before that, you know. It keeps my head in check. Gigi Allen once said if I didn't have music, I probably would have become a serial killer. And I think I understand that comment to a degree because if I don't have something to put my thoughts onto, you know, I'd probably eat myself alive. Dirty Dishes is essentially about me going through all my thoughts whilst doing the dishes, you know. Any repetitive action you do seem to do that. You clear your head to an extent, you know. Some people run, some people, you know, they'll go to the gym. Some people, you know, do the wrong things and go and take escape methods and things like that to sort of clear their brain. But we're all asking these questions and you know, sometimes you don't think you think life's so boring that you don't know where you are or who you are. You're just kind of trying to find it, and I guess this is about finding those thoughts and finding some happiness in that, you know. I have many good memories from this clip. I have to say, dressing in drag, that was a whole new side of me. That the girls had more fun with that than me, I think. They just liked making me look like a 2-cent hooker. It was great. And it's funny, is you put all these costumes on and, you know, it's like even if you go to a costume party, you put that costume on and you feel like you need to get into character to some degree. You know, like I'm a caveman, I'm gonna be a caveman right now, you know. I'm gonna bang on my chest and hit stuff. I understand like why people who are on film all the time, you know, they end up getting like Botox and stuff. Not saying I will, but you know, every couple of scenes, you know, go clean up his pores are showing, you know, and it really was just an eye-opener of how much goes into it, every little cut, you know, like just even opening a door, like I had to open a door about 10 times, I think, you know, and just have it focused on my hand, you know, like my hand was part of the show or something. But it was really fun. That was the main thing, you know. I got to dress up in so many costumes, and anyone to tell you who knows me, you know, I'm the most flamboyant straight man they've ever met, so doing stuff like that, I just get a kick out of it, you know.